Hey guys, Scott here with a bit of a rant today. I've been mostly positive about behavior for pretty much the past year now. They've been doing mostly good shit in my opinion. But this event, the whole Bloodmoon event, it just sucks. It's just really bad in my opinion, and I wish it would just stop. The only good part about it is the blood points. The blood points are obviously great for everybody, but I'd rather they just slap a blood point modifier on regular matches of DBD at this point. It'd be so much more enjoyable. So I'll start off with the initial things as killer. It is such a visual clusterfuck that I'm actually getting a headache playing the game. So we got red aura, we got red blood, we got red scratches, we got red gen auras, we got red circles from the event, we have red effects on hooks and generators, we have red from maps, we have red. Everything is just red. Everything is fucking red, and I'm losing my mind. My corneas are burning out of their sockets at this point. There are so many times I have seen red across the map and thought it was scratch marks, but no, it's just the random shit on a hook that looks like someone was running next to a scratch mark, or it was running next to a hook and it looks like scratch marks, but it's not that. I see that near generators and I'll actually break off a chase thinking that someone was at the generator, but there's no one there. It's just the effect of it. It's just a visual migraine of an effect everywhere, and I absolutely hate how annoying the color scheme that they chose actually is. It's just a nightmare to actually look at. All they would have to do is make the event effects blue or something. Sure, it doesn't match the Blood Moon theme. It's blue, whatever. I don't care. Just do quality of life, man. Just make me not get a headache having a look at this. I have legit lost chases thinking that there's scratch marks somewhere else, but it's just part of the map at this point. I don't know what their insistence is on just doing red and red and red and red and red, red, red. God forbid if you get Borgo, just shoot yourself in the eyeballs with a ray gun, because that's going to have the same effect at you. It's really bad. The visual clutter is just terrible. The actual mechanics of the event itself are also just whatever. I mean, I'm just pretty much ignoring the event entirely. I'm just getting like 100,000 blood points a game. That's great. But I'm just ignoring the blood entirely. Interacting with the little thing is weird. The lunge actually has a negative effect a lot of the time, at least on killer, where my cooldown is twice as long, even though I didn't want it to be. On survivor, it's just a minor iron will effect that almost never actually does anything useful. It's in a very small area that you have to do it to. It's whatever. It's a completely ignorable event entirely. The only thing that's cool about it is the actual extra blood points, which are great. Additionally, and probably the biggest problem for me, is since this event started, there is a new increasingly widespread bug where your game will start running like garbage, and then sometimes it will just crash entirely. I posted about this on forums, and people are starting to see this more frequently. Pretty much every single streamer that I've watched has had this happen and had multiple games where their game just crashes and they can't play anymore because they'll get banned and timed out for it. Performance in general just seems worse, even when you're not getting this, what seems to be like a memory leak or something like that. It's just overall bad. I literally just want the event to stop. It's just nothing good has come from this other than the extra blood points, which they could easily do just without the event entirely. You know, they've been doing mostly great stuff for the past year, but this event, in my opinion, is a complete miss. It's just not good, and in fact, it's worse than not good. It's actively bad, in my opinion. And I really hope at the very least they address this crashing issue, because it's making me actually straight up unable to play the game entirely. Because if I just crash and then I get banned, I timed out, I can't play. So it's starting to happen more and more. I'm sure if you've watched streamers, you've seen it happen already, and I hope it stops sooner rather than later. But I have not been able to recreate what causes it. It happens on Killer. It happens on Survivor. The map is irrelevant. Maybe it's something tome related. I don't know. More information we have, the better. If you guys are having this bug, then let me know, because it's very, very annoying. But other than that, yeah, this event is not very good. Hopefully it ends soon. Blood points are cool, though. Yay.